So thank you for viewing our page first. This is what we have done. For the previous video, I was talking about how we are going to set up our breaker for the battery and our bus bar for the battery as well. So this breaker is for the battery to protect this battery protection system. This for this, and then that other one for the last inverter. So as we are progressing, we are going to be showing you one after the other. Now, for today, we concentrate on only on the input. In this input, I'm going to be showing you how we did the connection. As I said, this is the input section. For today, I'm going to be showing you what we did. And this is a changeover, and this is for the output, but I'm going to be talking about only input. So that let's take it step by step. Please show me your light. Now, as you can see, as I said, this is our AVS, and this our AVS is for protection as well too, against low voltage and over voltage. And you can equally set the ampage. But for the input section of inverter is to protect low voltage and under voltage for filtration. And this is our surge. This is our breaker. Maybe you don't want an input to flow into your inverter, so you just turn it off. It's off. If you turn it on, it means that you want input to flow into your inverter to assist to charge your battery. There are lots you need to learn on inverter. You can also set your inverter, you can also set your inverter. I want my solar panel to be my first priority. So there are a lot, but today we are not talking about that. We are just talking about this is what we did. The input is coming to this live to live, the neutral to neutral. You see the way we come, please come closer. You see the way we loop it. So the input will also come here, but for now there is no input. The input will also enter the neutral. Then from there, when it comes, this AVS will filter it. If the voltage is accepted, then it will pass through. I'm using 1 pole breaker, so I take my neutral straight to the inverter neutral. So this is my live, my positive L to this breaker. The purpose is that after this AVS accepting it, I don't also want to use the input voltage either from NEPA or from generator or from any source. I will turn it down. If I want it to flow through it, I will turn it on. It goes through. You can see to the live, to the input live. Under you will see L and N. You can see what is written here, AC input. Then this is our Earth. You can see this is the symbol of Earth. So our Earth is coming to this side straight to where you will see PE, or you see the Earth symbol in your inverter, depending on the inverter you are using. But in this facility you will see PE. So that is it. Now remember, this earthing is very, very important. If your earthing is not working, there's no need you using surge protection. If not, you will destroy your system when there's any lightning. Make sure that your earthing is effective. If it's not effective, you will damage your system. So guys, that is the reason why we are creating this video, for you to take it step by step. So tomorrow we are going to be concentrating on this bypass section and the output section. Then from there we'll come to the PV. I just want to take it step by step, so that for those of you that said I should make video for you step by step how you are going to do it on your own, and for those of you that also have interest on solar installation, we'll give you our best. With time we'll also show you software that will enable you to to carry out your job and your calculation. Guys, thank you for following us. Sorry.